Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. What a beautiful setting, what a beautiful deep forest. Deep forest, complete, silence and solitude. Solitude and silence. And then, while I'm just following this deep trail in the forest area, let me go back now. While I'm just following this deep trail, ladies and gentlemen, in this very deep forest. But at the same time, I have kept a very, very big, very big stick, forest stick in my hand for any protection. Protection from wild animals, jackals, nilgai, and then maybe something you never know about it. Snakes, cobra, and then monkeys, then the wild, dogs, so many things, ladies and gentlemen. And I just, while 2025 is now, winding up the year that was 2025, and we are entering in a couple of days, we're entering the 2026 year 2026. Some beautiful ideas, some resolutions, some thoughts, some things we need to always share, and then keep it for our till eternity, till they, because whatever you are doing and your document that you are creating, ladies and gentlemen, it stays there in the cloud and stays elsewhere. You never know where it stays. And the thought of the day, I'm just coming to it, is that thought of the day, ladies and gentlemen, is that God has given us such a beautiful, I'll not say complicated, such a sophisticated machine. God has gifted us this, this very, very sophisticated machine to us. And then we are growing in our emotional dimension, in our mental dimension, psychological dimension, and of course physical dimension also. See that walk this trail now, ladies and gentlemen, slightly deep forest, but then I need to reach the destination also, very carefully, so that I don't fall even. And then there may be something, I don't know, but I don't know whether the route is there. The route is definitely there, ladies and gentlemen, but I need to make slight space, slight space for going along this route. It will definitely meet somewhere, but then, I'm going alone, I'm venturing alone, not a problem. I definitely will reach the destination. And the question, before us, ladies and gentlemen, I told you that God has given us such a complicated and beautiful machine that we are. But then, whether we know the user's manual, whether we have read the user's manual, and how to deal with this very complicated, very sophisticated, not complicated, sophisticated machine. I need to at the same time see the route also while I'm talking, ladies and gentlemen, so that I don't fall down, I don't stumble. And then I need to take care of any miscreant animal or any snake or whatnot is on the sides. That's also very important. Is there a space? Yeah, there's a trail. Yeah, there's a trail. Of course, there's a trail. Yeah, the trail is there. The trail is there, ladies and gentlemen. the trail is definitely there. And then that is the main route. And then this is the walking trail. So, ladies and gentlemen, what a beautiful silence. What a beautiful morning. What a beautiful, the morning setting. Setting. The whole world, planet Earth, is so beautiful for this very sophisticated machine that we are. So, ladies and gentlemen, the question is that now you will say that why on earth I need to read this user manual. Why I will, definitely I will answer. Why means everybody wants health, everybody wants wealth, everybody wants, happiness. So to read the user's manual and then find this health, wealth and happiness is very important. So why it is needed to be read, that question I have already answered. So question core में आंसर, उस सवाल को मैंने जवाब दे दिया कि हमको क्यों, कब और कैसे इसको पढ़ना है. How we have to read this user manual, why we have to use the user manual, and when we have to read the user manual. All these questions, ladies and gentlemen, they are very, very important. Very, very important. The why dimension I have already spoken about. The why dimension I have answered that why we need to read the user manual. While we just use the computer, somebody trains us, or we read the user manual. And also when we, ladies and gentlemen, very difficult, I need to go up this trail so that I don't fall down. Very difficult, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very difficult, because otherwise there's a deep straightaway landing in the lap of the God, because God is always waiting for us. Just see the beauty of the morning. The green lungs. Green lungs, ladies and gentlemen. Oxygen is that keeps the human beings alive. And this is pure oxygen, pure oxygen. And ladies and gentlemen, what I was just trying to tell you, that here, when we go